So yeah, as I was saying, sorry my video cut out for a bit and I forgot that I wasn't recording. Anyway, basically, the area... Oh, Minecraft has crashed. Oops. Okay, I'll press play again when it's when it stopped crashing. Hi guys, I don't know if you can hear me again, but anyway, I don't know what just happened, but it crashed. It took me a minute or two to work out what had happened, but basically I was creating a lot of lag with my other video and getting ready to upload to YouTube. I don't know how that works. Anyway, as I was saying, this oxygen collector here, it collects an oxygen from these leaves. The more leaves you have, the more oxygen it's going to collect. So, as shown, here it is collecting quite a bit of oxygen. The only problem... Well, no, obviously you would make a bigger one of these if you had more time. I'm just doing this really quickly. So you're going to want some oxygen pipes. As I said, I'm not doing a tutorial how to make all of these, but you're going to bring them out over here where you can set up your base. Then you're going to go and you're going to want an oxygen distributor. So place that into your inventory, and that will then create an oxygen bubble. You are now, this here is not contaminated air, so you can basically take off your oxygen mask. But as soon as you step out of this, you're going to start suffocating. I've got it on P4, so I'm not suffocating as quick, but I'm still suffocating. So yeah, sorry, I don't know, I just had an awkward moment there. Yeah, why did I just cut off? I don't know. Anyway, so as I was saying, this is how big the oxygen bubble can get. For my case, I'm going to leave this on because I can forget to put that back on. You can now build around this, put iron blocks around this, and that will still keep you now with non-contaminated air. However, if you just made a little iron block hut over here without this oxygen system, and you went in it without and took your mask off, you would die. Obviously, at the moment there's a bug with it. You should be able to, with the iron block system, be able to have an airlock, and that will decontaminate the air, but there's a bug with that at the moment, I think. Or maybe I'm just not using it right. Anyway, so yeah, this is basically how big it is. Don't know how far down it goes. Well, I think this just goes down forever, so you don't really need to worry about oxygen problems. But obviously, if I had my helmet off and I went outside this area, you are going to suffocate very quickly. Well, depending on what setting you put on. Anyway, so this is pretty much the basics. You can use airlocks. There's so much more to cover. If I find the time, at the moment I've got a lot of school stuff going on. I'm revising for tests and stuff like that, so I don't know when I'll get the time to do it, but I'm hoping I'm going to do a tutorial on how to use this mod. So it's a very huge mod. It's a work in progress as well. It's a mod pack, so it's not like a mod, it's a mod pack, like I'm using the Kovacs mod when I do my tutorials. And I also want to do a tutorial on how to install that and how to use it, pretty much. What mods the Kovacs mod pack offers. As I said as well, I'm going to be starting a Tekkit series and a Vault series very soon. And sorry if you hear my dad. So yeah, I'll be right. Okay, sorry about that, guys. You might hear my sister talking or my dad. But so yeah, I'm going to be wrapping this video up soon. I was just helping my dad with something. Anyway, sorry about the background noise. You basically want to, like, get all this set up. As I said earlier, I'm going to start a Tekkit series and a Vault series. I'm going to do all sorts of series and series. But I want more subscribers before I start one of them. Maybe I'll start them before I get more subs, but I would like some more subscribers. Anyway, this has been my mod showcase, but I'm not going to do a review on it because I haven't done any tutorial on how to use it or anything. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this. leave comments, rate, and subscribe. And as I said, I'll get your I'll make a Tekkit series very soon. I have played Tekkit before quite a bit. In fact, I've got a really good world. In fact, before I do any tutorials on Tekkit, I'm going to probably show my world off. I like to show worlds off anyway. I hope you've had a nice time, or whatever you want to call it, watching. Oh yeah, I haven't shown you how to get back. So, yeah, this is an awkward episode. Anyway, very quickly, you're going to want these pads again. And you're going to just do that, and then press F. You guys know the rest from here. Whoops. Okay, so, and then we're going to lift off. I'll say goodbye as this starts up. So, this has been my very short 2-part series of the mod Galactic Craft. It's out there, guys, go get it. Also, let me know how to upload worlds and things like that. I'm still confused on how to put links in the descriptions. I'm on YouTube. Have a good evening or good day wherever you are. Subscribe, rate, comment, yeah, subscribe again. And have a good day. Goodbye.